Hello, hello, hello. Let me share this. Alright, so, y'all, I literally was trying to go back to sleep, but I can't. I have a download that I guess I need to share. Y'all should have seen how I just jumped up out of the bed. Like, all right, let me just share it. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go get my oil. Go get my oil. Hey, my oil and my iPad. I literally was trying to go back to sleep. I was like, you know what? I'm going back to sleep. I took a BC powder, which I hate taking, by the way. Like, I hate taking them shits. I come from the goody age pout. The goodies. I think I think that's what they call it. My mama used to, we had a headache, she'd have us take that shit. I don't like none of that stuff. And but this was just a nagging headache that I just couldn't, it just wasn't going anywhere. So let's, oh shit, I'm about to put that up there with my, I'm sorry. So let's this download that I have, it is literally like about a failed destiny swap attempt. Like, but I guess I have to give it to y'all because maybe the attempt. Rich Rising. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I have to give the message to y'all because maybe the attempt was done on y'all life, you know, and that's the thing, you know, like that's the thing. Because I'm like, these karmic people have to be tired. Like, they have to be tired. Like, aren't y'all tired of being little naughty people? Where Ace like they have to be tired of being little naughty people. Rich Rising, Amazing Grace, and Abby. Hello. I don't even like coming with this type of energy like in the morning time either. So I actually 111. Rich Rising, Lori. But you know, when they come in, you just have to deliver the message. 3 of Cups in reverse. Let's use these cards. This energy been in the air for a few days now, and I think it started on Saturday. I really think it started on Saturday. I tried to release it on Saturday. It would not go anywhere. Engagement ring in here. Now this is part of the download, right? Your discipline is being rewarded. Thank you, God. This is a part of the download right here, okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all what I received in the dream, right? Before I just get to reading the cards and stuff. So, y'all, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hello. All right. There was, okay, so there was like 2 attempts that happened, right? There were 2 attempts that happened. The first attempt was a marriage contract, right? A marriage contract. And this marriage contract was that someone was going to marry a woman who was under a false identity, you know, okay? Girl, I was getting ready to pin the message. Like, we need Jesus. This person does need Jesus. You right. You absolutely right. I was getting ready to pin the message. Okay? So, yeah, because they were getting ready to get married in a church. Like, let's be real. They were getting ready to get married in a church under a false identity. This woman was under a false identity, and the other woman was not aware that this person was trying to destiny swap with them. Okay, they were really just not aware that this person was trying to destiny swap with them, or either like do identity fraud with them or whatnot, right? So let me get some cards in my hand so we can just go ahead and smash this tea. And it's so sad because, like, they didn't know at all. So that was the first attempt. It was like a marriage contract. And then the other attempt was, man, this is so crazy. I don't know if they're related to each other. I'll figure that out later. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe it'll all come out. But the other one was a family contract. So this is like pretending to be family. Okay, pretending to be family. Now this actually stems back. This is like an adoption contract as well too. Like somebody pretending to be family, and this goes back a few generations. This goes back a few generations. So you may have someone in your family. You may have someone actually in your family that is not really like they planned this. It's giving really like warlock, witch type energies, like lifetimes. They planned this. They plan to be born back into this family. You know, they were adopted maybe lifetimes ago, okay? They were adopted lifetimes ago. And shit, it was like in the next life I'm gonna be born into this family. And being born into that family is going to get them, it's so crazy. It's wild. Anyway, I don't know. Okay, oh my God, I was going to send you a TikTok with a situation like this. Girl. All right, thank you so much, Divine. I'm putting these cards back because at the end of the day, English. I'm putting it, look, cloaked in disguise and third eye in reverse, okay? So I'm putting these cards back because I'm actually not pulling any cards yet. I'm not asking any questions. I'm not pulling any cards yet. So, dear Divine, please bless and charge me and the collective with the energy to bring a balance to our complete being. Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Everything that is above is below. Thank you so much. Please block out any interruptions, any distractions or whatnot. Anybody that exposed themselves in this energy, handle them. Thank you so much. Jama Kali, Jama Durgabata, Sri Sai, may peace be with all of us. I welcome in my highest vibrational ancestors to do the work that is necessary. All right, so we are going to burn Chamunda. That's just the energy that we in. We're gonna burn Chamunda incense. So y'all, I actually have like a few downloads, but I'm not gonna get through. I'm not doing them all today. I promise y'all, I'm not. I've been writing, and where is my notebook? Oh, I put it back. I put my notebook up yesterday, y'all. I put my notebook up yesterday. I was writing down some downloads, and yesterday I was sitting at my desk, and that's when the headache really started. And it's so crazy because like, even though I took the BC powder, I still had this pressure on my left side. And I always tell y'all, like, my left side is spirit sitting on my, it's spirit sitting, talking to me and getting on my behind, right? And I still had this pressure, and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go lay down for a few minutes, you know, and then I'll wake up. I called in to work today, and I kept my kids home from school today because I'm just not, you know, like, emotional, mental, spiritual health and wealth is way more important than anything. Okay, it's way more important than anything to me. And so this is just, I'm like, no. I woke them up. I woke them up. First, I text my husband. I was like, I just don't have the emotional capacity today to deal with nothing. Today, you know, today is a very spiritual and emotional day for me. Anyway, my candle going in. These candles that I burn over here, they are already charged, cleansed, and everything. I know that candle is going in. I hear it. And so we're gonna make sure we get another candle going ASAP. So look, mental health issues. All right, so I just didn't have it. I ain't have it in me today to go outside yet. Like, to go outside. That was me all last week, okay? And so I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna put my I'm gonna put ours health first. And so these downloads been sitting on my head, and I don't want to be doing these downloads and then sending my kids. I don't want to be having these type of downloads and sending my kids out there in the world knowing that they carry the same energy that I do. So if they feeling something, I'm feeling something, we're going to deal with it first. Okay? Thank you so much, Divine. So anyway, so let's see what this message is about this failed destiny swap. All right, let's see what this message is about this failed destiny swap. Milking it dry in reverse and unconditional love. Okay, milking it dry and unconditional love. Actually, milking it dry came out first. Unconditional love came out second. Resignation. All right, someone quitting. Secret life. Walking away partner syndrome. That card feel heavy. Walking away partner syndrome, and then divorce. Okay. I'll put this down. Y'all don't need to see me. Let's see the cards. All right. So The first thing that I'm getting, like, to be honest, like, the first thing I'm getting is there, like I said, with the Destiny swap, the first one was like kind of trying to be with someone that there's a masculine who mind is somewhere else, but there's a woman that's in the energy. Okay, there's a woman that's in the energy that is constantly going after this masculine. Like there's a, you know what what they want me to say is there's like a twin flame connection, right? That's what they want me to say, that there's a twin flame connection here. And honestly, it's not. That's what this milking it dry is, all right? Honestly, that's what it feels as if this person wants me to say, is that there is a twin flame connection. And that's not what I'm picking up on. I'm not picking up on a twin flame connection in either dynamic, okay? There might be a, give me milking it dry and unconditional love. Stable and toasting in reverse, okay? What I can tell y'all is that there is a fucking, there's spell work here. There is something about eating, okay? So there's spell work that's being done. Like somebody has given somebody a taste of something. And it like, I don't know, maybe this masculine ate this woman food or whatever the case is. And this is where that contract came in. Let me see if this is a dream. Let me see if somebody ate something in the dream. Give me. I need. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Divine. Can you clarify this milking it dry and toasting and stable, unconditional love? Can you clarify this energy right here? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. This definitely was something. Oh, this was a trade on something. This was like, I'm going to give you this. So there was an offer that was made. Ace of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Divine. There was an offer that was made. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And this is a bad offer that was made. Now, this was sex magic in a dream. This was sex magic in a dream. This was like the dream. This is a dream within a dream, y'all. This is a dream within a dream. This isn't something that I dreamed of, but this is something that's coming out. This is the background of the dream, I guess, of the offer that was being made. So it's almost as if somebody could have your partner or somebody, I don't know if they told you that they had a dream about going on a date, being on a date. They may have not even told you about this dream. And I don't want y'all to go question them on if they had this dream or not. Because at the end of the day, this shit irrelevant. I'm about to tell y'all how to break this motherfucker, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you how to break a motherfucking, look at that, the strength in reverse. This is confrontation in the dream. So somebody's partner has had a dream about being with someone else, and this is where the failed destiny swap comes in at, because they could have thought that they was dreaming about you. In reality, they're dreaming about somebody else because they don't even know how to read energy. So this person shows up in your skin, in your face. Y'all, this person shows up in your skin, in your face, and they pretended to be you and offered this masculine a lifetime of happiness. They may have promised them children. They may have promised them abundance or whatever the case is. They're like, you know what, baby? You know, and this is everything. And the masculine is really like soaking this shit in. Like, this is everything that I wanted from this woman. This is everything, you know, not from this woman, just to have this in a partner. So then it's like almost as if this woman romanticized them in a dream. Thank you so much, Divine. What is this toasting? I mean, she showed him the whole motherfucking thing. She showed him the whole thing in the dream. Thank you so much, Divine. Look at that. She showed him everything in the dream. And his ass fell for it. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. His ass fell for it. He really fell for it. And when he was supposed to wake up and get the... Ace, you better not. Wake up and get the fuck up out of there and like kind of cleanse himself. You know, because some people don't know that it's like we're not eating, drinking, and fucking in our dreams. We're not eating, drinking, and fucking in our dreams. And this is an old ass dream, y'all. This is an old ass dream. This is an old ass contract. I'm telling y'all, this is an old ass contract 1, 5, 6 years ago. Thank you so much, Divine. Give me accomplishments and toasting in reverse. Just the card. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Balance. All right. So this is something that definitely had to take place in order for you to finally defeat this person in the real life. Because this person has been attempting to destiny swap with you for lifetimes. And it's almost as if like sometimes they succeed in certain areas and then a lot of times they fail. What I'm feeling as if is they succeed at swapping with you when it comes to material abundance, right? When it comes to material things, but then they fail when it comes to, and I call it 1111. I mean, I call it 111 too. They fail when it comes to like the love side, okay? So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You definitely could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn or a strong Libra. All right, thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. Give me resonation. So it's almost as if they quit trying to, thank you. It's almost as if they quit trying to, listen, Ace. 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 No, don't act all innocent. Stay down off of there. Okay? No. You wanted to get in your cat food. Now you're going to starve for 5 days. Okay? So this person really stopped trying to compete with you when it comes to like masculine energy. Like trying to get this masculine energy in a way that is sexual, okay? They found the new way in. Isolation. They found the new way in. The new way in is like through your emotions, intense sadness, remote. And that's what I'm feeling too. Like I literally, being an empath, all right? Being an empath, you can have a strong Gemini placement. You can have a Gemini moon or either a Gemini rising or something. And being a strong empath, I kind of picked up on that. Like I really wanted to, even with this download, I wanted to isolate myself. I wanted to, you know, like I'm like, I don't know why I want to cry. Like I don't want to fucking cry. I don't have nothing to cry about. Like, to be honest, criminal record, isolation, criminal record, and love bomb. Okay? And love bomb. So this person is trying to put these feelings off on you. And it's like, bitch, no. Like, that's not how you really feel. To be honest, I'm really getting that this is not how you feel. You know what I'm also picking up on? Like, let this motherfucker really be related to you. Let this person be related to you this lifetime. I'm going to get really fucking irritated. If this person has, this was their new way in. Is that what I'm picking up on? This was their new way in. And I'm not trying to turn y'all against like y'all brother, sister, cousin, lovers, or whatever the fuck it is. But I'm just saying, like, you got to really like pay the fuck attention to the people that really want to isolate you from your person or isolate you from like your path, from your, it's like every time you start making progress in a certain something. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the secret life? What's the secret life? I'm picking up on Aquarius. Thank you so much. Loaded. Loaded in reverse. So this person is a they have secret. Okay, first of all, they're broke. I want to put it like that, like they're broke. Okay, when loaded in reverse is the opposite of loaded. This is somebody that's broke, and when I'm talking about loaded, I'm talking about that got money. Okay, I'm talking about somebody that's supposed to have money. So and then I picked up on Aquarius energy, right? Which is Saturn energy. So let's give them the cusp of Capricorn, Aquarius energy. This person is supposed to have money, but they don't have money. And it's all because they keep fucking with you. And if they do have money, they fucking deplete that shit as soon as they fucking get it. It's almost like they be coming to you and asking you for shit. And you like, what? But that's because they know that you're going to give it to them. They know that you're going to give it to them. They love bomb. They love bomb. And this person, oh my goodness, this person has a spiritual record. They might be clean as a whistle in real life, but they have like a spiritual record. I got chills. I just got chills when I said that. Okay. I'm picking up on so many like signs. I guess because I'm not putting signs down here, but it's something in their birth chart. Like, let's say for instance, they have like Capricorn or Aquarius Venus. This is something that you would know. Okay, this is something that you would know. And the other thing too, they're getting ready to probably go through a divorce. Something is ending with them because they literally try to destiny swap your life with theirs, and then they marry somebody. Clear. They marry somebody and try to give their partner your partner. I picked up on that. I picked up on that already. I don't know what reading that's in. I don't know what that is. They tried to marry somebody, or they tried to marry somebody and mirror somebody at the same time. There was a lot of comparison. Y'all. There was a lot of comparison. And their partner has constantly walked away. Their partner has constantly walked away from them. Neglected them. And leaving them with all the responsibilities. Because at the end of the day, their partner probably sees them for exactly who they are and has been seeing them for exactly who they are. Let me find out they dealing with a motherfucking Virgo or a Scorpio. Thank you so much, Divine. There's a lot of comparison. Okay? If this is somebody, look, entanglements in reverse. If this is somebody that's actually like related to you, third party outsider, you know what this is? If this is somebody that's related to you, there's arguments about you, but they're not about you. They're not about you being the third party. I'm not saying that somebody is sleeping with their brother or their sister, or, like, oh, this woman, I got a sister that's sleeping with my man, or I got a brother that's sleeping with my sister, his sister-in-law, or whatever. I'm not saying it like that. What I'm saying is there's comparisons when it comes to you being a good person and this other woman being just like a bitch. Like, they're a bitch. Like, I don't know how else to put this. Like, and the way that they treat you, their person could be really like standing up for you. And this is the part that past life shit that's coming up, where they're really like, y'all all knew each other in the past life. You knew her husband, she knew your man. All y'all knew each other in the past life. And this shit is so fucking wild. Like, this shit is wild. What is this walking away partner syndrome? This person wants a fucking pity party. This woman wants a pity party. And like, I really can't, look, scare tactics. I really can't give it to her in secret stash. I swear to God, I can't give it to her. I can't give it to her. I can't. I can't give it to her. Fifth and sixth house is being activated. Leo and Virgo. Like, I really cannot give it to her, okay? Because she keeps a lot of secrets. I can't give it to her. I could see a lot of her secrets. I mean, past life motherfucker secrets, present life secrets, future life secrets. All that shit comes out. And I'm going to be honest, like, you probably see this shit too. Like, you probably see this shit too. This person really tries to put fear in you. And she probably did this shit when y'all were younger as well too. I see like fifth house being activated here. Okay. When y'all were younger spirits and spirit souls. Okay. There's something about someone being scared of spiders. And then, you know what I just heard too? Charlotte's Web. That's a nursery rhyme. I haven't read that book in so fucking long. But that's like, I'm saying it's a nursery rhyme, but I don't know if it's a nursery rhyme, but I know it's one of them books. I used to have this collection of books, and I think this might be someone's favorite books or something. Okay, this might be someone's favorite book, like something about Charlotte's Web. I can't even remember. I know there's a pig in the book, and then I know there's a spider in the book. And it's something about like them being on a farm or something like that, but I cannot remember what the book is even about, like, to be honest. But there's something about Charlotte's Web here. Ace, gone. No. Okay, so what is the spiritual meaning behind Charlotte's Web? Involves the themes of sacrificial love, sacrifice, and the power of words. Many interpretations, especially within Christian context, view Charlotte as the Christ-like figure who sacrificed herself for her friend Wilbur's salvation, mirroring the concept of greater love, having no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friend. Other spiritual and symbolic themes include quiet miracles of everyday life and the importance of selfless friendship in contrast between selfishness and selflessness. Okay, sacrifice. Charlotte's central act is her selfless sacrifice of her own life to Wilbur from being slaughtered. This act compared to Jesus' sacrifice on the cross to humanity and described in John 15, chapter 15, 12 through 13. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friend. Unconditional love. Charlotte's love for Wilbur is unconditional. Put his needs before her own, and a core tenet of Christian love. Unconditional love. What's this entanglement? What's entanglement in reverse? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Wands, and then Judgment. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. This is literally listen to the reading if you want to know what the title even means. Okay? So this is a Queen of Pentacles, literally Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? A Queen of Pentacles, something in their big signs is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, y'all. And they literally try to destiny swap with a fire sign. This 5 of Wands, because they feel as if like you're beneath them. As if you're beneath them. And then remember I said that it has something to do with food or drinks or whatever the case is. Look at that. Somebody was lured into this. Okay, somebody was lured into this. And then here's judgment showing up. Let me get what judgment is. What's the judgment that's being issued here? All right, thank you so much, Divine. What is the judgment that's being issued here? The 4 of Cups in reverse. So this woman is not going to get what she needs. The judgment is this divorce. The judgment is a divorce. I'm gonna be honest, it's a divorce. And then the crazy thing is that this person has something up their sleeve. They have something up their sleeve. We coming back to it. Don't even worry about it. We coming back in it. Oh. We about to figure out what this. That's why I'm saying, like, this person has something up their sleeve. They may be trying to start some rumors about you, you know, amongst other people. Look, we have rumor monger, new beginnings, multiple babies in reverse, workplace, and low vibrational. This is the thing right here. They're sending low vibrational energy towards you. They're spreading rumors. You're hearing the rumors and you don't know. You're hearing the rumors about, you know, yourself, about your person. They like, oh, this is not my person. This is their person. Like, and spirit is on their ass because before the thought formed, spirit had that shit handled. I'm telling you right now, spirit had that shit handled. The thought form even gave their ass a motherfucking headache. Fucking predatory ass energy. Like, why? Like, why? Why? I'm mixing these cards the fuck up. What is this energy that... What is this? What is this shit that they doing? What are they doing now? Like, what are they doing now? Class clown, legal matters, and divinely guided. So they're going against the judgment that was issued out on their ass. I'm gonna be honest. They're going against... They look like a fucking clown, a spiritual clown. Like, they look like a spiritual clown. This person is not divinely guided. That's point blank an issue. But this is what's affecting their life. They probably don't want to get a divorce. They're probably denying the divorce. They're like, well, no, you know what? I don't want to break up. I don't want this shit to end. And God is tearing their ass a new one. Look at that. Leech. They're trying to latch on to to something that is already good. Okay. I'm also picking up too that they're sucking a lot of energy from somewhere. Who are they sucking energy from? Thank you so much, Divine. Who are they sucking energy from? How is this person sucking energy? Who are they sucking energy from? Controlling. So they're sucking. Wow, and Love Bomb in reverse came out in reverse. So they're actually sucking energy from people. They hate these people. They hate these people. They could be sucking energy from... I'm getting 2 7th house is activated and 2nd house is activated. Taurus and Libra energy, right? So Venus. So they're sucking energy from people that they pretend to love. Okay, they're sucking energy from them. That's who they're trying to leech on to. Okay. Antagonist. I think this card was already it was already turned over. I just kept ignoring it. I ain't flip it back, but it was already turned over. But I guess they like, we gonna come out of here. So they're very agitated. They're agitated as fuck. All right. Agitating as fuck. And that's that 5th house being activated. That's Leo energy being activated. Okay. Acting like, and it's so crazy. Like, these are their arch enemies, and they're pretend to love their enemy. Bitch, get your ass on somewhere. What's this divinely guided in reverse? Thank you so much. What is divinely guided in reverse? Secret stash came out again in reverse. So they're doing something to keep up their lifestyle, to get money. They're going to be saying something about money. Like, I shouldn't. They're trying to make it seem like it's about money. What's the secret stash? Somebody been stealing from their partner. What's secret stash in reverse? Train ride and tampering in reverse. Yeah, they got caught. They got caught stealing from their partner. And then they act like they were going to leave. They got caught stealing from their partner. Act like they was going to leave and ain't going nowhere. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, he like, all right, go ahead and leave. Shit, go ahead, get your ass on somewhere. I don't fucking trust you anyway. And that shit got shut down. That shit got shut down. Somebody has Sagittarius North or South Node. I'm getting this in the South Node, though, honestly. Thank you so much, Divine. What's this train ride in reverse? Overindulging. So it's not that they were like outright stealing, right? They were overindulging into something. Maybe they have some addiction or whatnot. And it's like, well, I'm going to spend this person money. They're feeding their addiction. Their addiction might actually be like being obsessed with you. And so by them always trying to come see you, be in your energy or whatever the case is, this is too much fucking drama. Girl, this is too much fucking drama. Listen, too much fucking drama. But them trying to like come close to whoever this is that they want to like manipulate or tamper into their energy, like it's been costing them. It's been costing them a lot. It says too much too fast. And Lori said this is too much drama. OMG. I promise you it is. What's this overindulgement? What's this? You know what? Let me switch cards. Thank you so much, Divine. What's overindulging? What's overindulging? Third party, bondage, and Jezebel. Yeah. This is definitely like somebody trying, this Jezebel literally trying to tap into this third party's relationship. It's a third party relationship because it's not her fucking relationship. But then there's a third party. There's a person that is within their relationship as well. And this is how this woman is trapping this man. It's sex magic definitely going on here. You know what this is? What this feels like too? It feels like somebody tampered with sex magic that didn't have no business tampering with sex magic. I mean, that's just... Someone's favorite color is red too. Thank you so much, Divine. What's this fucking... Who's this Jezebel? Bitch, I'm gonna see who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck if you flew this car to fucking Mexico. Health concerns. A sick bitch. That's who the fuck it is. A sick ass bitch. A sick ass bitch. Sick ass bitch. Like, bitch, you're sick. So this is somebody either she fakes being sick every time this man try to leave her or whatever the case is, or this bitch is really like sick in the head, okay? She got probably Cancer moon up in that bitch somewhere, animosity. I told y'all, this bitch sick in the head. This bitch ain't sick for real. All right, if she is, she didn't pretend it to be and spoke that shit into fucking existence. Pretending to be. This is a jealous ass, sick ass bitch. Like, fine. Y'all want me to let it out like that? Then fine. Okay? Abuse and then starseed and mentally unstable. There's so much fucking jealousy, like all right here. There's so much fucking jealousy. And you know what the crazy part is? People will see your life and they will want your life not knowing what the fuck you really got going on. You get what I'm saying? But honestly, a lot of the shit that y'all got going on right now that I'm picking up in this reading, a lot of shit that y'all got going on is being projected from this fucking animosity, sick in the head ass bitch. Like it really is. It's being projected onto you. It's really being sent towards you. I really want a different deck of cards, but I just said this morning, like, I have a deck of cards that I have no idea where it is. Like, I don't know where this deck of cards is. I don't even know the name of the deck of cards. That's the crazy part. I don't even know the damn name of the damn deck of cards. I just know them when I see them. And I'm irritated that I cannot fucking find them. Sick, weird asshole. She's like, bitch, you're gonna hide your fucking cards because I know you're gonna end up reading this fucking energy, and whoever needs to see this is gonna fucking see it right for right. And you know what? It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Fuck it. We gonna read your little ugly ass in this energy with these damn cards because it don't even fucking matter. Fucking weird ass witch ass hoe. Bitches pretending like they not fucking witches and Jezebel and fucking vampires and slurs. Bitch, you're all that. And the fucking 5-cent bag of chips, bitch. Fucking off-brand ass motherfucker. Like, that's what you really are. Like, that's what you really are. And the problem is, like, you know, you had the potential being related to a divinely guided being, being related to a starseed. You get what I'm saying? Being born. Like, maybe y'all were cool in a past life and, you know, you may have sacrificed yourself for this person in a past life and then y'all get another life together. And God probably told your ass a new one too. I'm talking to you divinely gifted ass. Probably told your ass a new one because, bitch, God already told you multiple times. Like, hey, I didn't showed you that this person is not really your friend. Just because I made a motherfucker related to you or just because I gave you another chance with this motherfucker, this do not mean that y'all supposed to be friends or y'all supposed to be cool. Like, I'm a fucking Sagittarius, y'all. I'm a Sagittarius, all right? I'm a Sagittarius fucking Scorpio. All right? Stellum Sagittarius and Stellum fucking Scorpio. I don't give a fuck which way you pull the fucking chart, right? I'm not related to every motherfucking body I was born in a family with. I don't give a fuck what type of fucking blood work we share. I do not give a flying fuck. I have put so much distance between me and my relatives that I really figured it all out. I figured it all out. Like, DNA lies. DNA lies because there's no way that I'm related to a fucking thief, a fucking harvester, a vampire. There's no way. There's no way. DNA absolutely fucking lies. And I wish motherfucking blood work would come back. That's why I'm like, blood test. Bitch, no. Bitch, no. You know who I'm related to? I'm related to my motherfucking kids. That's who I'm related to. I'm related to my kids and my motherfucking person. That's who I'm related to. Do some blood work on us. Do some blood. And just because them motherfuckers is related to motherfuckers don't mean that I'm related to them either. Okay? Like, stop playing. Like, stop playing. Stop playing with God. Stop playing in God's face with these type of things. They want the blessing from the association without doing the work. That's it right there. Okay? The 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands. Change is coming and something is in the air. Action, action. Change is something in, change is coming. Something is in the air. Action, the time is now. Where will you be when this big event happens? So there's something that's coming. There's something that's coming. There's a spiritual event that's coming. What's popping out? Thank you so much, Divine. The Hierophant in reverse. He sees through the material world and into your very soul. So y'all know the Hierophant, they talk about traditions. They talk about, so this could actually have something to do with, so you broke a tradition. You broke a tradition. Okay, here I am going off on y'all, and y'all over here breaking generational curses. Okay, I'm sorry. So you actually like probably broke a tradition. Like maybe, you know what? Thank you so much, Divine. What is this Hierophant in reverse? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you broke a tradition. You actually broke a tradition. You get what I'm saying? Like, so you broke free from some type of offer that was made. You're getting ready to help somebody. There could be like a phone call that's coming through. Thank you so much, Divine. The Death card in reverse. So, yeah, there's, you know what, there's a phone call that's getting ready to take place, right? Not only is there a phone, somebody's initials could be H, G, and maybe a J, H, G, J. H, G, H, G. So somebody's initials could be H, G, J. Okay? That's the first thing. But there could be a phone call that's taking place where somebody is telling you like, hey, they're going to be telling you like everything that this person, not everything, but they're giving you like warnings, okay? Or either you had a phone call with somebody is telling you like, well, I need you to talk to this person, and then you talk to this person, Wheel of Fortune. You talk to this person, and it's really just confirming everything that you knew, right? Because the person that you're talking to, y'all, I just got hot with this, okay? So the person that you're talking to, they don't really know what they're saying because you're the spiritual gifted one, right? You're the spiritual gifted one. So there's going to be like downloads that's coming through, or there's like divinely guided messages, okay? The eight of wands shooting through, those are messages from spirit. So it's like getting confirmation. It's like getting confirmation when you didn't even ask for confirmation on something that this person has really done, okay? When you're trying to figure out what is this third party energy, what is this energy that you're feeling, like almost like where's your blood going? Where is your energy going? All right, what is these legal matters? Thank you so much, Divine. What is these legal matters? The Moon card. The Moon card. And the fucking Ten of Swords in reverse. You know what? I don't like the Ten of Swords. I say this and every time I pull it out. I don't like the Ten of Swords, but I especially don't like it in reverse because these are stabs. At least the Ten of Swords upright. The Ten of Swords upright is like, that bitch is still the same. Like motherfucker stabbing you in the back. But it's like, I didn't know who was stabbing me in the fucking back. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, I don't know who's stabbing me in the back. The Ten of Swords upright is like, I kind of let you stab me in the back multiple times knowing that you was a fuck nigga, you was a fuck bitch, you were weird, and I still kept you around. The Ten of Swords in reverse is like, all this time it's been you? You? Out of all people, you? And with the Moon card, I feel as if like, let me find out this bitch is on your mama's side. You know, like, let me find out that y'all share a motherly connection somewhere. You know, like, this is somebody that, this is somebody that you have, like, this womanly connection with. Like, y'all might bleed at the motherfucking same time. Like, I don't like that energy. Like, this is that, and somebody's going to be they're going to try to clear shit up, but it's already clear as day to you. All right? It's already clear as day to you. Like, I don't like that shit, but you know what? Whatever. There's definitely a there's an ending that's coming. There's an ending that's coming, but it's not an ending like, this isn't something that can just like end overnight. Okay, and I'm not telling you be patient with this person. I'm sure enough not telling you be patient with this person. I'm telling you to be, y'all, I just seen something form in my smoke. The number 8, okay? The number 8, like but not like a regular number 8, but like the infinity sign, okay? So I just seen that form in the smoke. Thank you so much, Divine. What's the Moon card with the Ten of Swords in reverse? I'm not telling y'all to be like the Queen of Swords in reverse. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not telling y'all to it's almost as if like this relationship, it can't end suddenly. You know, like you can't be like, I mean, even though it took me a long time. I'm gonna tell y'all, let me tell y'all something. Okay. It took me a long time to stop being sisters with my mother's child. Okay. It took me a long time to stop being her sister. Like, it's almost as if like I would still say that that's my sister, right? To other people. Even though I wouldn't say it to her, I would say it to other people. So I was still being held under that contract of being honoring my brothers and sisters. I was still giving her a space that she did not deserve, you know? And then I play back all of the abuse, not just this lifetime, but like even past life. Like people that was coming up have been abused by her as well. And, you know, my other, not my other, because I only have one sister, y'all. I only have one sister, Amanda, the one y'all see that come on here. That's my sister, okay? That's my blood sister. And it has nothing to do with, you know, like she tried to throw some pity in there. And this is old. This is old. The other person that she tried to throw pity in there because, you know, she'll tell anybody that she's adopted. It don't have nothing to do with that because it don't have nothing to do with that. Nothing. It had nothing to do with her being adopted. It had everything to do with her being an abuser. Like, I'm not related to abusers. Whether you abuse me, you abuse, you know, and in order to stop being her sister, I also had to stop being the auntie to her children. So this is kind of like what I'm picking up. It's almost as if like you still want to be the auntie or the uncle to this person's children, but no, like, no. I take back what I said when I said that my kids is related to people. You know, Sakai used to tell me like, that's your family. That's not my family. And I think now that he has transitioned and he's sitting with me as I do this reading, as my spirit guide, he sees beyond that level. So this is like, and I said this too in the air sign readings. I think it was y'all check out the air sign reading. There's going to be a lot of ancestral connections. I don't know if y'all have an air sign that is in heaven. What is that? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, or y'all have those in y'all big signs, or maybe y'all have those in the 9th or the 11th house, okay? And Jupiter or in Uranus, you might have an air placement. That's going to be the crown chakra awakening that you really needed so that you can see that even your ancestors do not acknowledge this person as a family member. This person has done a lot of spell work and manipulation to be related to you. Okay? A lot of spell work and manipulation. So this is why you go through so much this is why you go through so many initiations this lifetime, so you can realize who you really are. Because a lot of us ain't really related to a lot of people out here, okay? Like, I'm just being honest. Like, you already came out as a star seed. You already came out as a star seed. So just being here, you have to literally look at it. And I tell people this when you have a bad mom as well, too. The divine mother is your mom. Separate yourself from these humans. Okay, I love the woman that gave birth to me. I love her. That's my mom. Okay, that is my mother. But I had to, in order to forgive her for trying to make this person my family, multiple people my family that are ops against us. Okay, they're ops against us. They have stolen land. They have stolen generational wealth. And I fight every day to get that. I don't fight every day, but I fight every day to get that shit back. I fight every day to get that shit back. Motherfuckers being my older sister. Like, bitch, how? How are you my older sister and you never looked out for me? How? I've had so many dreams, and my other sister has had dreams too, like, about this woman leaving us. And some of the people that I've had karmic contracts with, like, yeah, some of the people that I've had karmic contracts with this lifetime, they've also had, they was abused by my sister as well too, right? I'm like, absolutely fucking not, bitch. No, this contract ends now. You and then you want to play in my face and be like, oh my God, he's sending her through this, he's sending her through this. No, that's not my man that's sending me through this. This is your ass sending me through this. The minute that I stopped being quote unquote sisters with this person, so many contracts became clear as fucking day. All right, so this is what that Queen of Swords is in reverse. All right, clear. Let's get my fucking energy up out of this bitch. Cause no, I just have to give y'all that that example. That's it. Absolutely fucking not. All right, we are going to burn Mary untying the knots. I'm tasting something spicy. I haven't ate anything this morning. I try not to eat before my readings anyway. I'm tasting something spicy though. All right, thank you so much, Divine. What's this controlling? Y'all, let me plug the phone up, okay? Listen. What's this controlling and antagonism? Taurus, Libra, Leo. What's this controlling and antagonism? The Five of Pentacles. So if they get you into a dark space, right? What is this? What is this controlling? What is it? What is this space that they're trying to get us into? The Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse. So if they get you into this dark space, you would not be able to leap away from them. You wouldn't be able to get it away from them. They want you terrified of the future. They want you scared of the future. They want you scared of a life without them or some sort like that. Okay, a life without them. That's where it comes in at. And you know what's so irritating right now? They're no longer like love bombing you. They're actually they're not love bombing you. They're really like projecting off on you like a lot of fear. It's their own fear because they don't know how to survive without your energy. They don't know how to survive without your energy. Like this shit is so crazy. Like they don't know how to be the person that they were born to be because they've been living in your energy your whole motherfucking life. Your whole fucking life. I'm also getting too that you may be spiritually older than them. What's this fool? What's this fool in reverse with the Suit of Pentacles upright? The Sun card and the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely in the Five of Cups in reverse. So you're actually spiritually older than them, okay? You could be a Leo. You could be a Leo because the thing is, and then look, the Strength card, Leo energy again at the bottom of the deck. Now, this is the thing right here, right? You have this play energy about you, right? And they have this sadness, this hidden sadness, right? And you being spiritually older than them, and it's this dark humor that comes out when shit is not working for you, and they're like, why are you acting like that? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries is very young, right? They are the youngest of the zodiac sign. However, they're a fire energy, so they definitely do not act the youngest. They actually act more like, it's so funny that the Fool is actually ruled by Aquarius when I feel like the Fool should be ruled by Aries, okay? The Fool is someone who takes a leap of faith. And it really gives that Aries type of energy. But it's ruled by Aquarius, which is opposite of Leo energy, right? So it's like those three signs, Aries, Leo, and Aquarius is what I'm picking up off of this Sun energy. All right. It's like I'm not scared to get burned. I'm not scared to get burned. I'm not scared to, like, fuck it, we gotta do it. Fuck it, we gotta do it. So I don't know where these placements are in your chart, but whatever house they're in, and I really smell spicy shit. I smell spicy shit. And this is the thing right here. It's almost like you're adding a lot of spice to your life. Not only that, you might actually be doing some motherfucking candle work and some rituals that include spices. So if you're doing something with some peppers, good job. Your ancestors are saying good fucking job, okay? I'm picking up on like down south as well too. I'm getting Marie Laveau. I don't know if y'all go towards her, but I'm getting Marie Laveau. I don't know if you're being pulled towards that. And I'm not getting Marie Laveau in a bad way. So I'm not getting like the trickster type of energy behind Marie Laveau. I'm getting more so of the protective energy behind Marie Laveau. Okay. So this is like almost as if you're doing something to protect your family, protect a judgment that you received that was in your favor, and it should have always been in your favor. But you know what? Sometimes you didn't realize that motherfucker was actually in your favor, and you kind of I'm not even gonna tap into that. I'm not gonna tap into that, but I'm just saying, like, you could be doing more ritual stuff that involves black pepper, that involves, like, there's a green pepper that I'm seeing, but I don't know the name of this pepper. It's hot as fuck though. This is the hood me want to say jalapeno, but I know this is not a jalapeno. This is a pepper, and I just seen the S. I just seen the S. I can't fucking pronounce that. Maybe it's a Spanish pepper or some sort. I don't know, but this pepper is hot as fuck. But this is giving me that. So this person is playing so close in your energy. Now we're going back to food. Thank you so much, Divine. Now we're going back to food. So this person is playing in your energy. Start eating peppers. Start eating peppers, because they don't like spicy. They have a different palate than you. They may pretend to like spicy or whatnot, but this person don't really like spicy. Or it's something in there, like when you, so you're incorporating a lot of spice in your food. You know who shows up for me when I start eating spicy? Callie Mon shows up. Like I know I'm pulling on her energy when I start eating spicy. There's like not pulling on her energy, but like she's in my energetic field. But I'm not seeing like, I'm actually seeing like, I'm seeing voodoo. This, I'm just being honest, like I'm seeing voodoo. So this is ancestral shit that's playing out here. Like, and not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. This person should have left you alone. They should have resolved their issues instead of trying to push you off the cliff first. They like, shit, you want to go? You go ahead and go. Okay? You want to go? You go ahead and go. The seven of cups in reverse, and then the 7 of cups in reverse and the 3 of swords. You want to go? This, and it's backfiring on them. It's backfiring so bad on them. Whatever this is, whatever this magic is that they did, okay, to try to control you, to try to do something towards you, the Page of Swords, it's backfiring on them. It's backfiring on them. And the first thing it's hitting is their heart. It's hitting their heart. Something that like, not only am I losing a relationship, but I'm also losing someone that really, like, if you love this person, this phone call that you're going to be receiving, this information that you're going to receive, and this could also be me giving you this phone call. I am on, how many of y'all watching me on y'all phone right now? Like, you're not watching me on a computer. Nobody really watches people on a computer. You're watching me on a phone. Like, this is the phone call that you're receiving. This is it right here. This is the message that's coming through. Like, I'm not pulling this from the crack of my ass. This is a message that I myself did not even want to make this call. I don't want to tell y'all this type of shit. Like, I don't want to give y'all this shit. And then voodoo start coming up. I absolutely don't want to fucking pass that shit on. But I'm telling you right now, like, this is how you get this motherfucker out of your energy. I call your lives FaceTime calls too. There you go, right there. Okay? This is it right now. That's absolutely what we do here. And today, y'all, I looked at my work number, y'all. I looked at my work number and was like, I was getting ready, before I came live, I was getting ready to make a post. I was getting ready to make a post, and I was going to put my number in there. Y'all, my telephone number is 702. No, it's 346-702-4044. Okay? And I was looking at that 40444 so hard. Like, why? Why I want to share my number? Why? Like, why? Who been calling me? Who been calling me? Okay, I'm here. Tell me what the problem is. Tell me what the problem is. Let's talk about it. Let's resolve it. Like, y'all got questions? Y'all need answers? Like, come on. Tell Big Mama what the problem is. Okay, I don't know whose Big Mama is coming through, but let's tell Big Mama what the problem is. Like, let's get that shit resolved. Like, all right, fine. All right, so think of a person. Let's go ahead. Think of a person. We're going to pull some toxic cards on them. All right, well, we're going to go in order, too. I'm going to do your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your lover. All right, so give me a card on this contract with the mama. If somebody is thinking of their mom, clear. Let's get a, don't think of your mom because I'm saying mom. If you ain't thought about your mama this whole motherfucking reading, don't try to throw your mama in here and be like, let me see what's going on with my motherfucking mama. Because this ain't about your mama. Okay, this is about somebody else's mama. All right, but if your mom is coming up in this energy and you like your mama is the one that's playing these games and trying to destiny swap with you behind your back, here you go right here. Okay? Give me a card for someone's mother. Fuck it. Courthouse in reverse. Fifth house is activated. Somebody's mama could be a Leo, a Taurus, or a Gemini. All right? Courthouse in reverse. She's not taking it. She's been warned by the ancestors to leave you alone. All right? Confusion and illusion in reverse, and then travel in reverse, and then self-love. All right? So somebody's mother is playing top on their fucking self-love. She has tried everything in her power to tarnish your self-love about yourself. I mean, your self-love about yourself. Okay? Y'all got what I'm saying. All right? This mother has tried to travel towards you. She may have booked the flight. All right. She may have booked the flight. Flight got canceled. Whole fucking government shut down. So this mom could not come near you and come in your energy. It just was divinely orchestrated that way. All right. Now the confusion and illusion is being cleared. You see her for exactly who you are. You know what? In the time that she was not able to travel towards, you, you've really been pouring love into yourself. Okay? You really have been pouring love into yourself. You could be a Leo or a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, or an Aries. Thank you so much. Look at that. Flying monkeys. She's not able to continue spreading lies about you. Whoever this mother figure is that's in your life. Okay? Whoever this mother figure is in your life. Thank you so much, Divine. Clear. Let's pull on somebody's daddy. All right. What's this energy behind this daddy? If somebody is thinking of their father, who's this energy behind their dad? What's the energy behind this daddy? First card out, a earth angel. Okay, so daddy is actually trying to protect you. So could be that masculine. This could be that masculine that you're gonna receive a phone call from. Dad could be a Libra, a Cancer, or an Aquarius. Thank you so much. This person is literally your earth angel. He protects you. All right. What's up with this dad? Okay, a mature woman, and then lust. He's protecting you from a old bitch. Okay, a old bitch and a lustful demon. So your dad could be the one that's giving you a phone call and telling you about this man literally being a vampire. Your dad and your mom could be separated, and your mom could be with a new man that has literally tried to suck the life out of y'all fucking family. Okay, so your mom or your sister, your dad, it's either there's a woman. Your dad could be somebody. Your dad also could be could have transitioned. Or transitioning. Clear? I'm not reading on that. I'm not. I ain't wanna do that. Look, priest. Alright, so he could have transition. If he did, if your father did transition, I send condolences for your loss. But he is still helping you here on this earth, okay? Between this woman and this lust demon. Alright. So thank you so much, Divine. What's the energy with this masculine, with this man, this father, and this mature woman? Karma, and then moving on. So yeah, your father probably left this woman. Okay, your father probably left this woman. I keep saying this woman. I feel like this woman could be a stepmom, or she could be a mom to you. Okay, and that was her karma of getting fucking left. No. Hold on one second. All right, clear. So yeah, so whoever this whoever your dad is or whatnot, he actually is helping you to move on from whatever this woman has done. So you could be receiving a phone call from your dad. All right, what's this? What is your dad with this fucking lust, this lust masculine, this lustful nigga ascending? Okay, ascending. So he is, you know what? I'm getting to, I'm picking up too, like your dad is actually helping you ascend and beat out this lustful demon, this vampire energy. Your brother, this could be you against your brother and your sister. This could be you against your brother and your sister. You might be the youngest. Protection, man, protection and false. Protection and false. All right. So there you go. Your dad is helping you, is protecting you, helping you, and protecting you. What did I say? Mother, brother, sister. Give me the energy on this sister. That the energy, if someone is thinking of their sister during this reading, give me the energy on the sister. Karma. Karma. Someone's sister is getting karma. What's the energy of the sister? Unbothered. I knew this card wanted to come out because I seen it like 3 times as I was shuffling. Okay. Unbothered, blocked, abundance, and divination. So there's a sister. There is a sister that is totally acting unbothered, but she's doing bad spell work. She's acting unbothered by your success or whatever. But only reason why she know what's going on with you is maybe because you're telling her. Okay? Because she has no access to you. She has no access to you, whoever this sister is. All right, give me the energy of divination in reverse with this sister. What is this sister? Look, moving on in reverse. She might have something to do with this father and then rich girl. So you're actually moving on to abundance and then protection. Okay, these cards came back out. I'm telling you, your father may actually know that this person is doing this shit to you. So your father's line is protecting you. You can have someone on your father's line that is protecting you from above or whatnot. Even if it's not your direct father, but there's somebody in your family that is on your father's line that is protecting you. All right. So signs here, the zodiac signs that's coming out is Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, strong Aries, strong Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, 12th house being activated. What's that, Pisces? Did I do brother? Move, Ace. All right. What's the brother energy? What's the brother energy if somebody is thinking of their brother? Abuse in reverse and then hello. Okay. Sagittarius, Leo, strong Cancer. Could be a Cancer moon. Could be a Gemini moon. Thank you so much, Divine. And then destruction in reverse. What is this brother doing? Evil eye. So this brother, they could be sending you the evil eye. It's weird because like what I'm getting is like your brother could be sending you the evil eye, right? But this shit is I'm picking up on like they're sending you the evil eye, but it's only because like maybe you won't talk to them. There is a brother figure It's like maybe because you won't talk to them, or you don't want to have, or you don't talk to them. So their evil eye is kind of like, it's like it's at a strong distance, baby. It's at a strong distance. I'm also getting Scorpio energy. Thank you so much, Divine. What's this? Where's this evil eye? Look at that. Divination. And then lust in reverse. So here we go. Here we go. You don't talk to this brother because this brother or this brother-in-law or whatever the case is, they might be like a lust monkey. You know they're a lust monkey. I don't know. I don't know. I'm saying lust monkey because this person just has this lustful energy around them, like a very flirtatious energy. And you kind of keep your distance from them anyway because you don't like the shit that they do. So they don't like you because you don't like them. But they don't really have... They don't like you because you don't like them because you can really see who they are. But you don't really have like a connection to them. What's the evil eye in divination? Flying monkey. Yeah, you don't really have a connection to them. They just know about you through other people. This might not even be like a brother that you see, talk to, or whatever the case is. Like, they don't know that, you know, you really probably a fucking sweetheart if they really got to know you or something like that. But you could just really sense that a motherfucker be talking about you behind your back. That's what it is. Alright. Cousin. Let's get cousin energy. Alright. Let's get the cousin energy. And then I'm going to get a friend energy. Let's get the cousin energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Broke ass cousin. Abundance in reverse and then entity attachment. Okay. Abundance in reverse and entity attachment. So right off the back, like let's talk about it right off the back. Motherfucking cousin want to be your sister, your brother, your cousin. I mean your like your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle. They want to be somebody that's totally fucking related to you. And no. Your cousin could be stealing from your family. Thank you so much. Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio. Look at that. Death magic. They had something to do with a family member passing away. A divine masculine in your family. Alright. Somebody probably tried to destiny swap with a brother or something like that. This is a cousin. This is a cousin that is always around when somebody passed away. Like they're gonna come to the funeral. So that they could try to get everybody's energy and be like, oh, I'm going to be there for you or whatever. Strong Capricorn energy. Thank you so much, Divine. What's this death magic? What's this death magic? There's something that's getting ready to happen in a family too. Starseed, there's something that's getting ready to happen in the family. The 8th house is being activated. But it's like, you know, when there's a death, there's always a rebirth as well too. As sure as something dies off is as sure as something begins, right? And there's something that's getting ready, something major that's getting ready to happen in a family. So there's already like separating of the higher selves and the spirits. Okay, there's already separation. Before the war takes place on Earth, where the thought form was at, is where the war begins. It doesn't begin here on Earth. Okay, when there are wars, they begin up there with spirit first. Down there with spirit first. Wherever it is. Over there with spirit. Okay. Look. Manipulation in reverse. So there's already a separation between this cousin's contract and your contract as well. Alright. There's a lot of energy that's upright. So there's death magic and then there's star seeds. And I'm going to be honest, right? This death magic, this... Let me, before I, you know what? Do I want to say this first or do I want to pull a card? Do I want to pull a card or do I want to say this first? This death magic, it might just be like a return to sender. I'm going to be honest, right? This might be a return to sender. But, yeah, self-love. Yeah, this might be a return to sender. Endings at the bottom of the deck. This is not like you're doing on this return to sender. But like if a cousin or... try to attach an entity to you that would have took you out. Because when people attach entities to people, right? That entity has an assignment. It's either, this is what the assignment is. When somebody puts something on you, It is to either put you, not either, it's to put you in isolation, right? So it's for you to unalive yourself or either for you to unalive somebody else. Okay? Whenever somebody attaches an entity to you, it's for you to unalive somebody else or for you to unalive yourself. That's what the entity attachment is supposed to do. Put you in a state of isolation. And this is how people commit unalivings of other people, and then they go to jail, and then they be isolated from society and their family. Or they unalive themselves and they get sent to purgatory to say, bitch, you didn't realize that you had an entity attached to you. You didn't go get that holy water that Alexis told you to go get. You didn't go take them spiritual baths. You didn't clean your doorways and close the motherfucking portals that Alexis told you to close down. You didn't do that. So now you got to spend a little time here in purgatory before you could be reborn again. And you could be reborn back into the same motherfucking family with this motherfucking cousin. And this time, we're going to make the cousin your motherfucking sister, your brother. So that way, you can really see their moves and actions firsthand. All right, so let's pull on this friend. If a friend was coming up in your energy, you felt like it was a friend that was through this reading, let's pull on it. All right. Do I need to put timestamps in here? Like, let's pull up. Let's pull up. Let's pull up. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Who is this damn friend? Really? Really, incense? My incense went out like that quick? My incense went out? Hijacked and conquer it is. Y'all be making it so easy to make black salt. Thank you so much, Divine. Let's see what this friend energy is. Can I get the energy on the friend? Mature woman. Gift. False narrative in reverse. And child in reverse. So I'm getting that this okay, and divine feminine. Thank you so much, divine. Okay. So I'm actually picking up, look, there is a friend that may have given you like warnings about someone, right? This person, all right, so let's be clear about this, right? Let's be clear about who this friend is, okay? This friend is not necessarily, like if a friend clicked in your head, right? Like let's say it's a friend that's giving you a call. There's someone that tried to put a bad taste in your mouth about this friend before. They tried to put a bad taste in your mouth about this friend. This is not this particular, there's a particular friend, right, that has a gift. They have a gift. Right? They're a mature woman. They have a gift. Aries, Libra, Virgo, and Taurus. This doesn't necessarily have to be your friend, but this is a friend that's involved in whatever situation that was coming out. Someone has tried to put a bad taste in your mouth about this friend. It has something to do with a child as well too, or they're putting a lot of blame on this particular friend and trying to spread a false narrative about them. This could be the woman's friend. Y'all know how I was saying, like, oh, this person is sleeping with this person, and this is not really who it is. That's not who it really is. Someone is putting an image in someone's head about a mature woman. And in reality, this is a divine feminine. This friend is a divine feminine. Point blank about it. They may have some low self-esteem a little bit, right? They may have low self-esteem because they've been betrayed by people. If somebody was playing in your energy and pretending to be you, right? They've talked to this friend and put a bad, put bad energy in the air about you to this friend. I'm not getting that this friend is disloyal to you. Maybe they took a step back from you or whatever. Maybe they took a step back from you. But whoever this is that who's the person behind this friend? Now I gotta get that. What's the energy behind, what's the person behind this friend? A evil eye in reverse. So that could be a brother behind this friend. Thoughts in reverse. And then abandonment in reverse. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this one right here. Occupation in reverse. Okay. There's a person behind this friend that's putting energy in the air about you. Like, shit, fuck it. I don't know how else to say it. This somebody that you abandoned. This somebody that you abandoned. And they want you to abandon this friend as well too. They want you to abandon this friend as well. Aquarius energy is coming up. Virgo energy is coming up. Taurus, Scorpio, and Libra. This friend is also aware of, you know what I'm getting to? Like, this friend is aware of death attempts on your life. Like, they are very much so aware of it. Something with your child. Something with your child as well too. Like, they have a gift of insight as well. But they don't really, I'm getting like they don't want to be involved. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, they giving like they don't want to be involved. Even if they listen to what's going on, they don't want to really be involved with this. Because there's me just pulling on friend energy. Maybe your friends have taken step backs from you, or you taking step backs from your friend, but this was really giving family. Somebody that's close. Maybe I just wanted to see if it was a motherfucking friend involved in this shit as well too. But I'm gonna be honest, this ain't on no side was this a friend. On no side was this a friend. I don't know. I'm saying I don't know, but bitch, y'all just heard what the fuck that reading was about. So I guess that's it. I guess let me get some advice. Let's get some advice. Thank you so much. Clear. We can only get advice from Karmic. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's the only person we can take advice from at this point. Is Karmic. Everybody else might tell us to do something that is kind of like out of alignment. Like, fuck it. Hex that hoe. So let's just get advice from my Kali. Thank you so much, Divine Mother. Jaman Kali, Jaman Durga, Bata Sri Sai, may peace be with all of us. Okay, thank you so much. Mom, can you please give us advice that is guided by our highest self, our highest vibrational self? Can you please give us advice in this situation? Please give us some divinely advice on this call. Because I really just cannot leave it there. Thank you so much, Mar. Can you give us advice? I seen Chiminista like 20 times. Monkali. 29. Monkali. Only one that can give us advice. Oh my goodness. It's so funny how that comes out, right? That was very eye-opening. It's so crazy how that just comes out like that, okay? Endlessly loving, infinitely forgiving. She will never turn away from you, no matter what you have done, no matter how many mistakes you have made. She is here for you always, feeling the safety and sanctuary of her divine hugs. She is your soft place to fall and your kindest and most enthusiastic advocate. Let her shift your experience away from endless tasks and ever greater expectations into sweet relief and comforting connections. There's a time when we need our mother. This is natural and necessary. However, for whatever reason, we may not be able to turn to the mother figure in our lives in our time of need. There is no need to feel deprived during each moment, for we have a divine mother who wants to help and has an endless resourcefulness to do so. The problem of receiving grace is never with the source of it. By its nature, grace flows with generosity. So needing to earn or deserve what goes against the very nature of grace itself. However, we can struggle to be open to it and have a subconscious resistance to receiving. We can still be more attached to the difficulties than the resolution. Why is that? We cannot underestimate the influence of belief systems that were created in response to childhood traumas and the impact these unchecked beliefs can have in our adult lives. The beauty is that Callie would not only help us identify where we have our blocks, she will also help us liberate the soul by providing us with a choice. We can allow her to consume those past traumas, revealing the soul of the karmic burdens. Devi Mankali's grace is not about encouraging psychological regression or giving up unnecessary learning or responsibilities to grow. It is about recognition that there are times when even a mature adult needs to feel loved, held, appreciated, cherished, and adored. Not for the sake of boosting ego, but for replenishing the heart that wants to give and give and give. It is about withdrawing from the distractions and the battles for a time. Not to escape what you need to do, but to have the energy and clarity of the mind to approach your life journey effectively. Regression is avoidance, whereas reconnecting with a childlike relationship to the divine replenish the inner reserve so that one can continue and change can approach and gain supportive allies so that success can unfold even more graciously and swiftly. The devotee of Kali Ma and Hindu saint Sri Ramakrishna taught that when a tree is young, it should be fenced all around, lest it is or it will be destroyed by cattle. What does that mean for us? Positive qualities such as a healthy self-esteem can be begotten within us even when we are not fully aware of the extent of positive change that comes from the subtle inner shifts of the mind, the heart, and the soul. Significant healing shifts often take place beneath the conscious awareness. This is good. It prevents the sabotaging aspect of the mind from killing off that fleeing quality before it is strong enough to stand up to patterns of the past and assert itself, rather than, for example, being triumphed by overly critical and shaming voices. The protection of a young tree is a symbol for taking care of what which is vulnerable until it becomes strong enough to stand on its own and fully in its destiny. This is what the mother is meant to do for her child. When Calimán does for all her children, if they will come to, this is what Calimán does for all her children if they will come to her. There is something good growing within you. Do not let clumsy or ill-wishing energies, around you or within you get anywhere near it. Let Ma Kali protect you from within and without. This particular form of Kali is without the association of battles and war with which she is more commonly connected to. Instead, she is the divine mother holding your being in her arm. In a quiet and peaceful nursery of the soul, rocking you back and forth with gentle, sweet lullabies. Charlotte's Web. With gentle and sweet lullabies, rocking you back and forth upon her lips. The Hindu scripture teach that when Shiva drank the poison that threatened to consume and destroy the world, he became sick with the pain of it. So he transformed himself into a baby, feeding at Ma Kali's breast. Her milk smoothed the poison, taking away the pain. If you have been taking on energies from others, perhaps unintentionally or even intentionally, in an attempt to alleviate their suffering, then the message is that Kali is providing you with relief and healing now. When you have so much going on that it all feels like too much, permit yourself to seek her out and be comforted, held, and assured. It is natural for a child to need and reach for its mother. You are deserving of comfort and allowing yourself to experience it without reservation. Deep. Deep. If you wish to talk to your divine mother, do so now. Just tell her what is on your mind and what you need. Listen for her response by tuning into your heart and knowing that her answers show up in the best possible timing, in the best possible way. When you're ready, complete this process by saying a prayer of invocation. Supreme Mother of the universe, I am in your hands. My body, my mind, and soul seeks refuge in you and are now fled with your nectar, which alleviates poisons and brings strength, wisdom, and peace. I settle into your presence. You and I are bonded in divine love, a bond which will never be broken. May your comfort arise in my heart now, reaching through all the dimensions for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Jama Kali. Jama Kali, Jama Kali, Jama Kali. Okay? So, they tried to feed you poison again and again and again and again and again. And at the end of the day, you have been reaching to your spirit guides, to your divine mother, to your deities, you know, and Ma Kali shows up in avatars of, you know, I really am guided towards mother figures. And I've always found Ma Kali in every last single aspect, every last single avatar of the divine mother. Every mother figure, I find Ma Kali. I always go back to Ma Kali, okay? And 13, 8, 13, and 5, okay? Those numbers are very Ma Kali's energy. So she is definitely showing up in this reading. And at the end of the day, she's not associated. This aspect of her is not associated with any battles or any wars, because this is not your fight. This is not your fight. If your brother, your mama, your sister, your uncle, your cousins, your neighbor is going through their battles and they want you to help take on their battle, it's not yours to carry. You are in a sensitive time period right now where you are going through an awakening. You are wakening up. You're having the it's the end of the year too. It's the end of the year. It's so much spell work going on right now, y'all. We just walked out of Mercury retrograde. We just walked out of Mercury retrograde. Really, like, the communication. This was ancestors telling multiple people in your family, like, hey, you gotta handle this now. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna turn to the biggest dog in the family and be like, hey, woo, get them, get them, get them, get this person, get this person. No, that's your karma. Whatever bad spell work your family members have been doing and they're experiencing any type of karma, I don't care if it's their finances, I don't care if it's their love life, I don't care if it's their car. Your emergency is not their emergency, y'all. I gave y'all the spell, the ritual for mind your own timeline during the Mercury retrograde, y'all. I gave it to y'all during the Mercury retrograde. And baby, if it ain't hit, if you haven't had a chance to get it, if you haven't had a chance to do it, but you've seen it and you've been intentionally wanting to do it, this is a sign that your family do not want you out of their timeline. They don't want you out of their timeline. They don't want you out of their lane. Okay, I said mind your own timeline. I think it was mind your own. It started off as mind your own lane, your own destiny lane. Like, we can't keep fighting other people's battles when we have ascended. Like, you want to keep destiny. That's destiny swapping. At the end of the day, that's destiny swapping. That's literally a form of destiny swapping. And then somebody else calling you and telling you, like, hey, this person is treating me like this, and da-da-da-da-da. They're in on the plot too. They're in on the plot too. Because at the end of the day, are they going to listen to you when you give them the advice like, hey, you know what? You could just do this mantra. You could, matter of fact, you don't want to do a mantra, just remember a name. I tell my brother, because baby, he ain't about to remember no mantra. But I tell my brother, I tell him, just remember Mother Mirror. That's all you need to do. You just need to remember the name of God. Okay? Of a God, any aspect. You want to remember Jesus, remember Jesus. You want to remember, Lord Krishna, remember Krishna. You want to remember Ram, you want to remember Lord Shiva. You want to remember any name that is the form of the divine. Just remember it. Okay? Tell them Jama Kali. Okay? Tell them, just remember Kali Mind. And if they say anything that is opposite of the truth that you know, So y'all, that's the reading. That's the reading. I hope that you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope nobody tried to destiny swap with y'all at y'all family functions or whatnot. If y'all were experiencing a lot of energetic pull during Thanksgiving, whether it came off the internet or it came off some in-person stuff, you picked up on that real heavy. Make sure that, y'all do get back into your sweetness. Okay, get back into your sweetness. Get back into that energy. Get back into that energy. I have another download too. But I don't know if I'm going to do it right now. I might just record it and post it. I might just do some readings and just post them. I think that's what I might just do. Just do some readings and post them. Might just head over to the platform that they belong on. They feel like they belong on Facebook or TikTok or something. Okay? I don't know if they belong here on YouTube. I don't know. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions? Any questions before I get up out of here? I still have water sign reading to post. Y'all, Q1 reading to post. I did it. I just need to post it. I know. You know what? This was unexplainable. I'm very grateful I came on today. I'm very grateful you came on today too. It was very unexplainable. It was very unexplainable. I'm going to listen back to this because when I get to channeling, I don't hear everything that I'm saying. And I'm gonna listen back on this because I ain't hear everything that I was saying. I mean, I heard everything that was being said to me to say, but I ain't hear everything that I was saying. And y'all, my headache is 100% gone. My headache is 100% gone. There's no pressure. There is no, and I have been doing cleansings and stuff, and I must have drunk. I literally must have drunk, like, y'all know I drink this water, this alkaline anti-diox. Okay, I drink this water right here. So I have been, and then we have this other water too. I think the pH in it is probably like up to 12 or something. This is 10.5, 9.5 through 10.5 in the bottles. But we have this other water that it's up to 12. And then on top of that, what my husband, I love that man, dog. He is so annoying, but I love him. What he does is he puts shungite inside of our water bottles. And so, yeah, he put a little crystal. I'm done. They didn't answer all the questions I had. I only asked in spirit, and the confirmation was a phone call. Wow. Wow. Good job. Good job, Divine. Good job. So, yeah, I've been drinking it. I must have drunk like at least 5 bottles of water yesterday, last night. I was trying to, I'm like, I was sitting at my desk and I'm like, I should go live. I should go live. And I was like, no, I have a headache. I'm not going to go live. And y'all, I was talking to Spirit and I pulled some cards. I said, let me pull some cards on myself, right? Let me pull some cards on myself to see what the energy was. And I forget what the cards was, but I do know the only two, the Temperance was in reverse. That's the only reason why I didn't go live, is because the Temperance card was in reverse. That's why I didn't go live. I was like, oh, okay, this is not going, which if I probably would have went live yesterday, I probably wouldn't have pulled a Cali card. I'm gonna be honest, I probably wouldn't have pulled the Cali card unless, you know, it came out the way it came out. But do not fear the future. That's the affirmation today. That's what my horoscope says. They don't fear the future. Okay? And we talked about they don't want you to do something because they want you to fear the future, a future without them. Okay? But anyway, I probably want to pull the Cali card last night. But before I went to bed, and I did not even sleep. I wasn't even in a full sleep. My husband, he got up this morning. I seen him get up. I felt him get up, which I always do anyway, you know. And I just was tossing and turning, but I still was dreaming. The dream was so close that I wasn't asleep. I wasn't asleep. And then I woke up this morning. I'm like, we ain't going nowhere today. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going out this house today. It's not happening. I'm not going out this house today because I be done snapped on somebody. And somebody be done snapped on me, and then but now I feel good. I feel better. I feel 10 times better. I'm about to go out this house. I'm about to go get some balloons. I'm about to go get some balloons for my ancestors. It's so hard to say that. For my ancestors, I'm about to go get some balloons. I'm about to get his cat up for adoption. Ace, you getting put out today. He ain't paying me no mind. He ain't paying me no mind at all. He's so bad, y'all. He's so bad. I have this big ass shelf, y'all. Big shelf that I keep my spiritual workings on, right? When we was doing the kitchen, so because we don't have a kitchen door anymore, because we used to have a kitchen door where we could just close it. When we was doing the kitchen, You know, we would put his cat food inside of the kitchen. We could close the door. He can't go in there. But they knocked that whole wall down. So now at the top of the shelf, I put his cat food. And this arrested cat then climbed up to the top of the shelf, got his cat food down, and tore the bag all up. And my husband is like, you put the cat food down low. I'm like, I did not put the cat food down low. He was like, yes, you did. I'm like, no, I didn't, because I'm not tall enough to get to the top shelf without a ladder, right? And I remember when I put it up there, I threw it up there. I threw it up there, and I was like, damn, I put it too far back. But this arrested cat then climbed up there. He can't climb up there. Now, mind y'all, at the beginning of this live, I tell Ace, get down off of the shelf, because his arrested cat ass is climbing up the damn shelf. So let me tell y'all how he gets up there. So there are 2 altars that are next to the shelf where I keep, you know, the incense, the spiritual workings, the herbs, all that stuff. All right? Whole little setup over there. He climbs up onto the altar, and he tiptoeing around it because, baby, the altar is full. The altar is full right now. And he pay attention. He not, because he already burnt off his whiskers before. So he don't go anywhere near the candles. Okay, he don't go near the candles. He ain't gonna knock them over or nothing like that. I just see him doing like a little ballerina walk. Then he jump up on the damn thing. He jump up on, I don't know what this is that's next to it. I don't know what to call it. But there's something that's next to the altar. All right, it's a stepping stone. He literally balanced his ass up to the shelf. He didn't get to the top shelf, because where he jumped to the middle one. Like, and he know I'm talking about him because he got his head turned this whole time. Every time I call Ace's name, y'all know he has something to say. And if I show y'all the way that he land, like, he ain't looked up at me. Ace. I should throw something at him. You hear me talking to you. He still ain't turned his head, y'all. I clapped and everything. He ain't turned his head. Okay, well, you know what? And he ain't really, y'all see, he ain't really making no big fuss about not eating. He didn't eat enough for 4 days. I was like, that's so crazy. Like, how? That's why he big as a house. Won't eat no house food, though. I tried to give him some Thanksgiving food. He just like, I'm like, eat something. But I'm actually glad he don't eat real food, because then he'll be on my altars eating food, and I have to drop him. He is something for sure. He for sure ain't no damn cat. Then last night I'm like, Ace, we gonna spend lifetimes, because, you know, I was in my feelings. We sit at the table. I'm like, we gonna spend lifetimes together, Ace. He like, no. I'm like, give me a kiss if we gonna spend lifetimes. He like this. Like, girl, don't kiss me. He's annoying. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Okay, I will talk to y'all later. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you feel called to. Don't share it with no ops, because they gonna be like, this bitch selling on us. Okay, I don't even want that energy. Maybe don't share this video. All right, so I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Don't forget to check out y'all quarterly readings. The air, fire, and earth signs are posted. Check out your sun, moon, rising, and Jupiter for sure. Jupiter and Venus energy, okay? So you might not pick up the energy in your sun. But you might pick it up. I love how this is cut and cross, okay? Okay? Spirit is so wonderful. Y'all relationship is so funny. He's like your bad younger brother or child. Girl, he really gives like brother energy. Even though this is my baby. It's so crazy because he a Gemini, but you know, even my Virgo son, gives like big brother energy to me. Y'all, This is my son, but I be wanting to drop him like he my big brother. This one, I be wanting to drop him like he my big brother too. Love you, love you, love you, love you. And I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you to everybody that showed up as well too. Okay, y'all. Listen to the whole reading, y'all. Listen to the whole reading. I'm going to put some timestamps in here, I think, because I'm going to listen back. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.